Okay. So in this case, we are talking about asking for permission and responses. The first that we have here is would. Would it be okay if I use your phone? So this is the complete question. Would it be okay if I used your phone? Right? The second, would you mind if I used your phone? Would you mind if I used your phone? So the rule says one and two, the use of the past tense verb. Okay, so here I am using the simple past, makes request with would sound slightly more polite or formal, right? So in this case, I am using the verb use, used in past. But imagine that I use another verb. Let me write another example. I can say, would it be okay if I close the door, right? Would you mind if I close? Okay. So in this case, we are using the simple past of the verb. And also we are using if. There is, would you mind? If in the question, right? The examples number 2 and 3. Do you mind if I use your phone? Your phone, right? So look at this example. We are using mind, but we are using do to make the question. Do you mind if I use your phone? In this case, we use the simple present in the verb, right? When you say do you mind if I use your phone? We use the simple present in the verb. In the number 4, sorry, for example, in the number 2 and 3, the rule says, to agree to a request made with would you mind or do you mind, answer with no. Example, okay, so it's the same rule. Okay, it's the same rule as before. When you ask with would you mind or when you ask with do you mind, if you want to say yes, you have to say no. If you want to say no, you have to say yes. Negative responses, that means that you want to help that person. Positive responses might express that you don't want to do that, right? Would you mind if I use your phone? Not at all. So that means that, yeah, you can use my phone. Do you mind if I use your phone? Not at all. Go ahead. So that means that you can use it. And the other, for example, you want to give a no answer. I'm sorry, but, and you give the excuse, you give the reason why you don't let that person use your phone. Okay. Remember that in English, American people, most of the time, give the reason why you can't do something. Okay. And very polite. I'm sorry, but my cell phone doesn't have charge or I am using my cell phone, any reason. Sentence number 4 says, may I use your phone? Could I use your phone? Can I use your phone? So the number 4 says here, oh, se fue lejísimo. May I and could I are slightly more polite than can I. Okay, remember that is the same as I always say, right? Can, it is like your it is an obligation that person does something for you, but may and could are more formal, are more polite. And the answer for that one, can I use your phone? Certainly, of course, sure, no problem. Or if you can, or that person can't use your phone, I'm sorry, but, okay, so you have to give the reason. why, and you have to be polite. I'm sorry, but whatever. Understand.